Cousins now from the 50. Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one, 47 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football. To shift the momentum.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stefon Diggs from 3 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up. I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just, he's got it, hit the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Stefon Diggs with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Things out. Cousins now. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking. They go play action. Cousins. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game.
On play action, Cousins going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference.
Off the play fake, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Stefon Diggs on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about. They had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And got his man complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Cousins trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going.
Torrey at the 35-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A gain of 32 that time. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. To throw, Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stefon Diggs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Forget height and catch radius. When you run the fade really well, run down the defender, kind of take him a little bit towards the middle of the field, and then fade to the sideline and give your quarterback some space, it can be executed that well, just as we saw.
First down, here's Cousins. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stefon Diggs from 21 yards away. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice.
No, I